Hello and welcome back, audience. My name is MassiveBrad and welcome back to my FIFA 16 Liverpool career mode. Now, before we jump into today's video, guys, I just want to say a huge big thank you for the support on episode 1. You guys absolutely blew it out the water with the amount of likes, the amount of comments, the amount of people that recommended players for me to buy in this career mode, the fact that people will leave me tips and helping me out with new things. Obviously, you guys have been playing the game either before me or you've already learned stuff about it, and you guys have helped me out. So I want to say a huge big thank you to Glenn, Stan, Charlie, Niall and Sculler for leaving your comment down below with players to buy, who you want me to look into, who you want me to send out on loan, who you want me to sell and whatnot. It was absolutely brilliant. And thank you also to Sculler, who let me know about the new training sessions on FIFA 16. And basically what he's told me is you can train a single player up to 5 drills, and you can train your players every week with an exception of match days. So as you can see on the screen right now, today is a match day. We're against Borussia Mönchengladbach, and underneath you can see player development, match day, it's locked. So basically what he told me is, and now I've realised that, is on match day you can't train the players and try and train them over and over again, because the more we train them, the more chance they've got the possibility of growing to their maximum possible growth, which was exactly what we need. We need Ibe getting to his potential, to whether we then start playing him or whether we sell him. But what I'm also going to do in today's episode, guys, and we will be playing the game against Borussia Mönchengladbach. I'm only going to play one game today, and that's simply for the reason that because we're in a cup now, we finally joined the cup. And as you can see, this is our table in the bottom left of the screen now. We've got us, River Plate, Borussia Mönchengladbach and Deportivo Cali. And basically, last episode we got into the Las Americas, and I do not want to simulate any of these games and risk being knocked out already or not picking up the points. And I know this game isn't easy, guys. I've already played it just as a quick kick-off, and I played it on the world class, and I struggled. I'm going to be completely honest, and I'm sure you guys are going to agree. But before we do get into today's match, which I will be playing, guys, obviously it'll be chopped up, and once we actually get into the BPL, I can tell you this now, that we will be doing, as usual, one game played, one game simulated. And obviously I'll try and play the home games and obviously simulate the other games. Sometimes important games come up, we know this, cup matches, next season might be Champions League matches. If I have to play just one game in one episode, then it'll be a bit shorter, but you'll have another episode tomorrow and whatnot. And I just wanted to let everyone know that the way I'm going to do this is Manager Career Mode, the Liverpool Career Mode. We are going to be uploading twice a week. I'm also going to be uploading the Player Career Mode, and I did confirm last episode that the Player Career Mode is going to be, I will be creating my own pro to design them just like me. Obviously I'm not going to do the height and stuff like me, because if I do the height, which I am 6'7", if we do that height, he's going to be dead slow. I'm just going to design him to look like me. He's going to be a striker, and he's going to be playing for Watford. So basically 2 episodes a week is going to be the Liverpool career mode, 1 episode a week is going to be the Player Watford career mode, and one other FIFA video, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. It might be up my team, might be draft, might be a pack opening. It's just going to be a random FIFA video. So if you guys have any ideas of what videos I could do, maybe pro clubs, maybe play a bit of online single player, it's entirely up to you guys. Let me know in the comment section if anything rings your bell and you fancy me doing that as a kind of series. But yeah, probably pack openings and up my team and foot draft is probably going to be the one for me. And obviously the other days, so the other 3 days left in the week, I'm just going to do random stuff, just keep up with me Batman stuff, do a bit of Call of Duty. I've obviously got Need for Speed to upload, bit of Gmod, bit of CSGO, bit of everything, guys. Just mix it all up, make this channel all about gaming and not just focused on one genre of gaming. But basically, guys, before I start recording, I have created a shortlist, and it's one hell of a shortlist, guys. You all told me who you want me to put transfer bids in for. I put my players in there as well, so I'm going to quickly go through this. And in today's episode, pretty much, hopefully, have got Divine on the scout. So all the players there that have got question marks next to their name, they are getting scouted as we speak. But the players that have got a value next to their name, only defenders today though, guys. Every defender that's got a value next to his name, I'll be putting a bid in for today. So straight away you can see Laporte and Varane have both got price tags. I'm going to be putting in bids for them. And then hopefully in the next episode or the episode after that, we'll hear back from Divine about their values and stuff, and then we can start putting bids in. But this is the shortlist that I've created thanks to me and thanks to you guys. So first off, the 2 goalkeepers that would replace pretty much Mignolet and keep Bogdan as the backup, or have Mignolet as the backup and sign one of these new keepers. But the 2 keepers, Bernardo Leno and Jack Butland. Obviously, Leno is from Bayer Leverkusen, Butland's from Stoke. They are the only 2 goalkeepers that I can see that would fit in the team nicely. And not just that, but they'd be a perfect Mignolet replacement if we did sell him. We've then got at the defenders, we've got Callum Chambers at right back. Thank you for the recommendation. Obviously, I did say I was looking for a right back, and someone recommended Chambers, and obviously he would just be a backup for Klein. Klein would be the main right back. But at left back, the fact we've got Moreno and then backup as Gomez, we just need a backup for Chambers, and I do stand corrected, guys. Last episode I said the Flanagan was put at left back. He's actually put it right back, but obviously he's a player that's probably going to go out on loan for us, so obviously I brought Callum Chambers in. He'd probably be the backup, and we've got Serge Aurier. He's a player that I chose, but someone did mention him in the comments saying make sure he's on the shortlist, so thank you very much for that. As the centre-backs, we've got Matthias Ginter, who was recommended, I believe, by Stan. We've then got Laporte, Varane, Sewell, Kurt Zuma, John Stones, and that is it for the defence. If we then move on to the midfield, we've got Yuri Tielemans, Paul Pogba, Javier Pastore, Marco Reus, Isco, Vela, and then we move on to the strikers of Luis Suarez, Alexandre Lacazette, and that is the end of it. So guys, at the moment, I'm kind of thinking that I've got some in there that are possible signings, and I've got some in there that are probably never going to happen, like this man. As much as I would love to see him back at Liverpool, he's valued at 50 mil. We're probably going to have to pay somewhere in the region of 60 million for him, plus he's probably going to want 250 grand a week wages, which is just absolutely not going to happen. We haven't got that kind of funds. Maybe if we get Champions League and we get a bit more extra money next year, we could maybe look into Luis Suarez. But probably the main one for me is going to be Lacazette, or the other one that I'm looking into. Someone recommended Griezmann, and I know that I'd like to look at Aubameyang, so I'm going to put Griezmann and Aubameyang on there after I finish recording. Obviously, as for the midfield, we've got Carlos Vela. He was recommended to me, and I don't mind him. He's a decent player, and I have played with him on foot draft, and he was pretty decent. Isco, again, I played on foot draft, and he was fabulous for me. Marco Reus. Now, this was a little bit different because I never thought of signing Marco Reus, and Liverpool were actually linked with him in real life, this transfer window that's just closed. I thought, you know what, he could be a perfect left mid for us, because we could have a decent right mid as Ibe, we could have Reus as left mid, and then we could have Milner and Henderson in the middle and rotate the players and stuff, which would be pretty decent. And the reason I've got these three is because I think these three would be perfect Gerrard replacements. And again, I did say last episode, Brendan Rodgers never really replaced Gerrard. He thought, okay, Gerrard's going, we've got a backup, we've got Henderson. Doesn't work like that. So I think Yuri Tielemans, Pogba or Pastore would be perfect to replace Gerrard. Without any further ado, guys, there's my shortlist. If you guys want to recommend anyone else to me, let me know in the comment section. And if you do enjoy today's episode, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up. Let's try and hit 10. We hit around 9, I think, 8 or 9 on the first episode. Let's try and hit 10 again on the second episode. We've hit 10 before on a FIFA episode. Let's do it again today. Make sure you drop your comments down below. If you're new around here, click that subscribe button, guys. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And if you are new to the channel, I have noticed over the last 24 hours we have gained an extra 2 subscribers. If you're one of those subscribers, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you'll stick around and don't ever feel that you can't comment in the comment section. But as you can see, this is the starting lineup I'm going for. The Liverpool 5-3-2, Mignolet in goal, Moreno, Sacco, Skrtel, Can and Klein in defence. Lucas Leiva and Milner in the central defensive midfield roles. We've then got Lallana in central attacking mid with Benteke and Sturridge up front. And without any further ado, guys, I'm going to jump straight into this game against Borussia Mönchengladbach. This is our first game on FIFA 16, so fingers crossed that we can start off. I'd be happy with a draw because the first game I'm actually playing in career mode, but I would like to preferably pick up the win. If we could get the win, that would be absolutely awesome. So we're going to be in our red kit, they're going to be in green. Obviously this is played in Germany, so neither of us are at home, or technically Borussia Dortmund are probably more at home than us because obviously it's in Germany, but it's not at their home ground. So let's just get into this. We're on world class, 5 minutes each half. It is raining, unfortunately. Let's just see if we can pick up the win. Here we go.
Welcome to your
Liverpool versus Borussia Mönchengladbach at the El Libertador, maybe? Don't even know how you pronounce that stadium. Not even going to attempt again. Look at the Liverpool fans. I'm actually amazed that if you look at the kit, it looks spot on like the kit. There's the last America's League for us, or the table for us. Here we go. I am excited for this, and I bet you this game looks absolutely beautiful at 720p, 60 frames per second. There they are singing "You'll Never Walk Alone." Come on, lads, I know how to start this off. We're just going to pass it around in the back, and we've got to get used to having this ball. So let's do this and see if we can get some goals, possibly. Liverpool fans are singing "You'll Never Walk Alone" from the bottom of their lungs. And guys, I said the other day on a tweet, when I go to a home game and I listen to that, it is absolutely unbelievable. The hairs on my arms stand up. It is crazy. It's such an amazing song, and it doesn't matter who you support, you cannot deny that it is an amazing song. Get up there! No! Oh, well done, Mignolet. Laser off from Moreno. Come on, Moreno, use that pace. Use that pace. See, they just catch you. So easy now. Come on, Moreno, good ball in. Benel Sturridge. Oh, lucky Lallana win that maybe. Yes. Go on. Oh, I don't believe it. Why didn't Benteke get his foot on that? I don't know why he left it for Milner. Win that. Nicely done. Lay it off for him. Here's Lucas Leiva. Go on, have a shot, Leiva. Oh, straight at the keeper. So difficult this game now. And I'm not lowering. No matter if I lose 20-0, I'm never lowering the difficulty. I feel world class. I've just got to get used to it. Find me some space, lads. There we go, in the middle maybe. There we go, there's James Milner. And there we go, guys. The ref has blown for half time, and I do apologise. There's probably not many highlights just put in that first half. Nothing exciting's happened. I don't think they've even had a shot on target, have they? Or maybe if they had one. I'm not too sure. Let's have a little look. Match facts. Oh, match facts. They've had one shot, one on target. We've had two shots, two on target. There's nothing really going on at the moment. I'm going to stick with the same team. I'm happy about the passing the ball. I'm happy with the possession and stuff. We just need someone to just get a shot of a goal, and it needs to be a decent one, or maybe we need to get a sweaty goal or something like that. I know people have said that sweaty goals are the new way to score. Sturridge lays it off through the middle for Benteke. Come on, Benteke. Nice little dink over. Nice little dink. I don't believe it. I just messed up. What was that? Come on, Sacco, get in the way. Mignolet. Nice. Oh, what is going on? I thought Mignolet had picked it up. What happened there? What actually happened? No! Oh, they've hit the post. They've hit the post. Get it out. No! What are we doing? We can't defend. We cannot defend. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. I completely took my eyes off Mignolet. I thought he was going to pick it up. For some reason, it was still at his feet. That shocking pass out by Klein was terrible. And we're now 1-0 down on our first game of this Liverpool career mode. That was not what I expected at all. I didn't think that we'd go down like that. We've been playing well. Come on, lads, we've got a goal to get back. We've got a point to prove. Don't make me lose my first game at Liverpool, please. Here's Sturridge. Come on, Sturridge, get a shot off. And again. Oh, what a shot. Shot was deflected. Second shot was nearly in. It's gone off for the corner. Come on, Milner, whip a good ball in. It's Chan. Oh, keeper's come out and picked that out. Too close to the keeper, Milner. Come on, Sturridge. Oh, look, you just can't do anything with the ball at your feet anymore. Right, 75 minutes. I think it's time we make a substitution. And I think I'm going to take Sturridge off for Danny Ings. Let's get Danny Ings on and give him a bit of a chance. There we go. Let's also get Lucas Leiva off and bring on Henderson. And I think the last one I'm going to do... I was tempted to bring Ibe on, but I think I might carry on playing, and then I might bring Joe Allen on. Obviously, he is the Welsh Xavi. We all know that, guys. I might bring him on for Milner a little bit later into the game. Maybe another 10 minutes or something. Just give him 5 minutes at the end, but play it again. Here's Benteke. Here's Benteke. Come on, Tekers. Ref. Oh, we've got a foul around the edge of the box. And I don't know what the free kicks are like in FIFA 16, guys. And it's Milner to step up to take it. Oh, no. Come on, Milner, just over the wall. Just over. Oh, straight into the wall. Win that. Win it. Oh, man. Play it up. Nicely done. Oh, look at that. The referee is blown, guys. And all I can do is apologise. At the end of the day, it's my first game on FIFA 16. It's a new game to me. I felt it passed well. I felt we had a few decent chances, but none of them were in the back of the net, and that is the problem. And to be honest, as I was saying, I don't know which Liverpool player can physically put one in the back of the net. I mean, look at the highlights. A save, and a goal. I mean, seriously, 3 highlights in a whole game? That is just shocking. So, guys, I do apologise. Obviously, we'll get better. And as you can see, the stats, 5 shots, 4 on target. They had 4 shots, 4 on target. 47% possession. That's not bad for my first game at the Liverpool team. So, I'm quite happy with that. I just wish we didn't lose. That was the only problem. I feel we could have got a draw out of that. I feel we were robbed a bit. I feel the draw should have been ours. But it's just one of them, guys. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to advance all the way to the next match day. And next episode, guys, I will put a few players on the transfer list. I think Kolo Toure is going on there. I think Lovren's going on there. And I'm also going to put some players up for loan so we can get rid of a few of the youngsters so they can get a bit of time on the field. I think the only youngsters I'm really going to keep is probably Brannigan, maybe. I'm going to send Flanagan out, I think, and probably Rossiter. Probably give Rossiter a chance now and again. But if we advance 2 days, just to see if we get any transfers or anything like that, or any more emails. Can't believe we just lost our first game. First game in charge and have lost. And I know it's not a huge loss because it's just in this tournament as such, but really, we could have done with the win, but I have noticed, oh look at this, player conversation from Jack Dunn. Hey boss, I was hoping you might be experimenting with the squad and would give me a chance to play. You're a striker? Probably not. Not after what we've just seen there. We definitely need the best strikers on at all times. But next episode, guys, we will be playing against Deportivo Cali. And they are currently on exactly the same as us. Played one and they did not win. River Plate won. And Borussia Mönchengladbach won as well. So hopefully we can gain the 3 points on them and start aiming for that top 2 position so we can qualify for the knockout stages. But guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, give it a big thumbs up for me. Drop your comments down below. If you are new around here, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Let me know if there's any more transfer offers you want me to put in for any players, guys, in the comment section. And I have been MassiveBrad. Peace out.